Hi guys, happy Sunday. It's the last Sunday in the month of August. God truly deserves all the glory. All glory be to him. He has seen us through January, February, March, April, May, and we are in the last Sunday in August. Is it by your power? No, it's not. So Jesus deserves all the praise and all the glory for this last day in the month, for this last Sunday in the month of August. And were you in church? Hope you were in church. Hope you're in church to give God thanks for his protection, for his goodness over your life, over the lives of your loved ones, over your businesses, over your careers, because Jesus deserves all the glory. With this said, welcome to this beautiful video on what I learned in church today. Hope you've been enjoying this series so far. So today won't be an exception, and if this is what you want to watch, stay tuned. Like if you've not, subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed, comment and share this video to your friends and to your loved ones. So today in my church, the Living Faith Church, it was our special healing and impactation service. Yes, this month is our month of healing, as I said, and the theme of the month says, I will restore health unto thee, as said in Jeremiah 30 verse 17. God has said it that he will restore health unto you. How he will do it is none of your business. Just trust him and just obey that word. So the word that hits me today is that the how of God is the power of God. The how of God is the power of God. That means how God will do it, you don't know. How he will bring that money you are looking for, you don't know. How he will connect you to that person you want to be connected to, you don't know how he will do it. So God's how is not in your hands. God's how is the power of God. Remember when the angel appeared to Mary and told her that she is with a child. She said, how will this thing be? He said, but the power of God will overshadow her. So the how of God is the power of God. Run with that word today. Whatever it is and you're wondering, God, how will you do it? Don't worry. It is not in your own power. The how of God is the power of God. So that was what I learned in church. That was one word that hits me in church today. So concerning your healing, you need to renew your mind. Yes, because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you have ever thought of anything evil in your mind, you will have seen it come to pass. So your mind has to be renewed. You have to be thinking good thoughts. You have to be thinking good things so that your health can surely spring up. If you are strong and you are wondering that will I ever recover from this sickness, you always see that sickness will always get worse. But when you have it in your heart that you will surely recover from that illness, even the medicine you take will begin to work for you, because you have taught it that this sickness is not unto death, but it's to the glory of God. So renew your mind, because as you think, so shall you be. So that is just the summary of our healing service of today, and we also had a special impactation service via the mantle. Yes, the mantle is a cloth passed on from an anointed man of God to us, so that the virtues that flow from him can also flow to us. So we all went home, we all went to church with our handkerchiefs, but now they have been turned to anointed mantles, where we have the power of God to command our own sickness, to command our healing, health and wholeness also into our lives. So for you to be a partaker of what this mantle carries, you must be born again and your heart must be right with God. Yes, people can be born again, but their heart is not right with God. Their heart is not right towards their fellow human beings. But you need to be born again and your heart needs to be right with God. Second point is that you should believe the office of the prophet that has this mantle on him. You must believe him, because the prophet that you don't believe, you cannot be a partaker of what he carries. Remember when Elijah was going to meet God in heaven, Elisha went with him, and Elijah asked him, what do you want? He said, a double portion of your anointing. Elisha believed in Elijah and he got a double portion of the anointing that was on Elijah's head. So you need to believe the prophet that is going to get you this mantle before it can work in your hands. Then number 3, you need to crave for it. You need to crave. You need to be hungry for that power, for that mantle to also work in your hands. You need to be hungry. You need to crave for it. So hunger is also needed for you to access the blessings, the anointing in this mantle. So let's discuss together in the comment section what you learned in church, and I hope you have learned 1 or 2 in this short exhortation of mine. And I'll see you next Sunday with another amazing word. Do have a blessed week. Remain forever blessed. Exercise your trust and believe in God, because his ways are not our ways, neither his thoughts are not our thoughts, and watch him bring every of your heart desires to pass. Will you do that this week? Do that and remain forever blessed. If you've been blessed with this short exhortation, like this video, share it, comment, and do all those good stuffs, and I'll see you in my next video. Remain forever blessed, and bye-bye.